After airing for 7 seasons, The Good Doctor has ended on ABC. Fans might be curious as to why it finally stopped given its endurance and appeal. The medical drama is an American adaptation of the same titled South Korean TV show. It centers on Freddie Highmore's character, Dr. Sean Murphy, an intelligent, autistic young man pursuing his goal of working as a surgeon at San Jose Street Bonaventure Hospital. Even though Dr. Aaron Glassman, Richard Schiff, his mentor and father figure, gets him a job at the prestigious hospital, Dr. Murphy frequently battles his past trauma and prejudice from patients and coworkers, some of whom want to see him fired because they think someone with autism cannot work in medicine. Regarding the quality of its portrayal of autism, The Good Doctor has drawn conflicting reviews, particularly considering that the main actor, Freddie Highmore, is not actually neurodivergent. The show has received accolades for showing how people with autism spectrum disorders may lead highly meaningful lives and for supporting their rights. However, others have criticized the program for primarily highlighting acceptance of neurodivergent people who are extraordinary and among the 10% also who have savant talents, and for just highlighting one end of the autistic spectrum. It's still unclear why The Good Doctor was cancelled because it was very different from most other television programs and had a sizable fan following throughout the years. David Shaw, the showrunner of The Good Doctor, disclosed that a number of reasons contributed to the show's resolution. ABC ultimately made the decision to cancel the program, and Shaw said that he had been contacted about The Good Doctor's probable cancellation. He had long anticipated the official conclusion of the series, so he wasn't taken by surprise when he received the call. As the show was aware that Season 7 would be its last, it had a fitting and natural series finale. As a result, some have suggested that after 7 seasons, the show was already beginning to wind down organically. The cast and crew don't appear to have deliberately selected Season 7 to conclude on, though. Lead actor Highmore was reportedly amenable to extending his tenure on the program, while executive producer Liz Friedman expressed her desire to see the series through to the end. The Good Doctor's conclusion mostly rested on financial considerations. Network television has had a difficult year in 2024 because studios had already trimmed budgets prior to the 2 labor strikes that rocked the business last summer. Many studios and networks started reducing the quantity of scripted series they produced in order to deal with the labor strikes. CBS cancelled Blue Bloods and Young Sheldon, while ABC cancelled The Good Doctor and Station 19 after 7 seasons. Nearly all of the CW's scripted series were cancelled, and one of its final remaining series, Superman and Lois, had its cast and episode count drastically reduced. Despite being allowed to air for a 7th and final season, The Good Doctor's troubles were clear as the show only received 10 episodes, rather than the usual 18 to 20. Considering that series like as Riverdale, Young Sheldon, and Station 19 were likewise cancelled after 7 seasons, it's possible that a 7-season maximum is becoming the norm for network television. It might no longer be lucrative or viable for networks to let some network shows boast such long runs as they try to manage the fallout from the labor strikes and the emergence of streaming. The Good Doctor's demise was ultimately caused by changes in the TV industry, budget cuts, and the fact that the show was approaching a naturally concluded plot.